to start playing when I was 4 years old. I listened to a lot of classical music just as a kid, I guess, and it really rubbed off on me, and I told my parents that I wanted to start playing when I was 4 years old. And started doing lessons with Shaw when I was 5.
And you've been working with Shaw for the duration,
Yeah,
right?
15
And
years.
of course Shaw is sitting here in our violin section. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead for just a minute because I want to skip to an email that you sent me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that email said, "Hey Kyle, what time do I need to be at rehearsal? Because I am taking an ice climbing class right now." Is that right?
That's kind of more or less what I said.
More or less what you said. Do you know what my first response was?
To me, or?
No, to myself.
I do not then.
My first response is ice climbing. Does that sound like a good idea to do right before you're playing a concerto with the orchestra?
Well, that's why I asked.
Yeah. Actually, I think you asked because you weren't sure about scheduling, but I want to know about your hands.
Yeah.
So obviously you have other interests and hobbies other than violin here, and ice climbing is one of them.
Well, soon to be, I'm a rock climber, and it's kind of just the next step up.
It's the next step. It's the next colder step up from rock climbing. Yeah. So what does that do to your hands?
Not much good.
Not much good. Well, you're going to get your performance over, and then you can go crazy with the ice climbing. Tell me a little bit. I know from your bio that you like playing other instruments as well. So what else do you beside the violin? Musically?
A few years after I started violin, I started doing piano with Sue Kazama. Who I think is playing.
Who's also, yeah. She's not on stage for this one, but she is on stage now.
Yeah, I picked up piano with Sue, and I began guitar maybe in the 5th grade, and that's definitely one of my favorite instruments now. I play the mandolin and the bass and the drums as well. And I dabble with others.
You dabble with others. That's a pretty diverse set of instruments that you play and perform with. What do you consider your main instrument? Is violin your main instrument?
Yeah, violin.
How much do you practice a day on all of your various instruments plus your dabbling?
Ooh, there's that question. Well, I would like to say that as far as violin goes, I consistently play 2 hours a day, 7 days a week, but it's usually somewhere between an hour and a half and 2 hours.
Okay, all right, that's fair. You can always tell me what you'd like to say. No one but your mom will probably error check you on this.
True, yeah.
So an hour and a half a day, and then how are you able to spend time on your other instruments? How much do you do on your other instruments?
Well, it kind of depends. I play with my friends a lot, kind of in a band, so I play both the violin and the guitar, and occasionally others in that, and then piano. I'll just usually sit down at various times in the day. Oh, I have an organ as well in my living room.
Do you dabble with the organ? Or?
That's one of the dabble.
That's one of the dabble.
dabbles.
Good. Listen, just 2 more questions, and we'll make some music here. How did you choose the piece that we're going to play today, the brook concerto?
Well, right after I won the competition, obviously Shaw gave me a choice of a few pieces, and this was one of them, and it really struck my interest. It was one that he's really good at choosing songs that fit my style. That's the kind of classical music that I like, so this was one that I really liked.
And what is it about it that you like?
I like the romantic composers, kind of more romantic.
Yeah. That's good. I like the romantic composers too. Okay, last thing. I know you work at the Rookery.
I do indeed, yeah.
And you made me a latte that was beautiful latte art.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and do you remember that when I responded to your email about ice climbing, I said, okay, deal, you can come late to rehearsals, but you got to teach me some latte art?
I do remember that.
Yeah, have we done that yet?
We have not.
Okay.
I'm a man of my words.
All right, so after this is all done, I want a few lessons on latte art. And you can go and get some beautiful latte art done by David at the Rookery. David, thank you very much. You're a good sport. And we will now play your piece, the first movement of the Brook Violin Concerto.
Excellent.
Yeah. Congratulations.